Welcome to the Name Badges Guide series. In this first video, we'll walk you through creating easy DIY event name badges, perfect for beginners. We'll explore various methods, discussing the cost and materials needed for each one. Name badges are used to keep events more organized, helping facilitate both admission control to your event, as well as attendee networking. Most likely, you'll need to create hundreds of badges, each with individual attendee details. And to elevate your event, you're looking for a professional design. You want to achieve both while saving time and resources. You might have considered using third-party badge services, but did you know that these methods can be costly? Although a third-party service can deliver all of your badges and you won't need to handle the creation, this is 3 to 5 times more expensive than doing it yourself. And you need extra time, both to finalize your attendee list weeks before the event and wait for shipping, which could potentially get delayed or damaged. This option also leaves you without a badge for last-minute cases such as walk-ins or typos. Hiring someone for on-site badge printing can address most logistics, including last-minute cases, but this is a highly expensive option and can be over $10,000. Now, with access to affordable materials and the help of software, creating name badges yourself is a breeze. There are 2 popular methods: using plastic holders for inserts or opting for premium, expertly designed badge cards. You can easily find the materials you need online or at a nearby store, saving you potentially thousands of dollars. And you can handle the printing yourself. There are many solutions, such as event management software, where you can upload an attendee list and quickly generate hundreds of personalized badges into a printable PDF. DIY also gives you flexibility and control. You can prepare your badges off-site ahead of time or print them on-site, which can be great for last-minute cases. All in all, you'll be able to save a significant amount of money for your event while staying in control. In addition to your event, learning the skill opens up opportunities for future job prospects. It's a valuable skill that can come in handy down the line. Now, you might be wondering what approach to go with. The ideal solution really comes down to your budget and timeline. We'll dive into each DIY approach shortly so you can make the most informed choice for your situation. Note that this first video in the Name Badge series, Part 1, covers the 2 DIY approaches at a high level. The other videos dive deeper into the DIY process using Whova. This includes Part 2, generating a PDF of name badges, and Part 3, printer setup and printing the badges on paper. If you're interested, the end of the video has instructions on where to watch the rest of the series. Now let's get started. For each of our 2 main approaches, inserting badges into plastic holders versus ordering premium badge cards that you stick labels onto, we'll walk you through the typical process, provide estimated costs, and outline the necessary materials, along with recommended brands and products. A quick claim: we are not associated with any of the printer or label brands recommended here. First up, we have the method of placing badges into plastic holders. It's a common approach that you've probably come across. Essentially, you will have a paper badge with attendee information on it, and you will insert the badge into a plastic holder. The plastic holder typically has one hole to attach a lanyard that has a single clip. In terms of materials, there are a couple of tips to pay attention to. First off, we strongly suggest using medium thick paper for the badge. This ensures it's sturdy enough to hold and insert. The crucial point is that the paper size should be compatible with the holder. To simplify this process, opt for pre-perforated badge paper. Alternatively, if you choose thicker printer paper like cardstock, make sure you have a paper cutter on hand. We strongly recommend using pre-perforated badges for their ease of use and cost effectiveness. We'll now dive in and go over how the preparation process might look like. Preparing most of your badges off-site ahead of time is straightforward. In addition to your plastic holder and lanyards, you'll need an office printer that preferably prints color and can print thicker badge paper, and a PDF of attendee badges that you can generate using software, such as an event management tool. you'd print your badges directly onto the badge paper. Then tear them out of the badge paper, and then insert all of your badges into their own plastic holder. If you're planning to print the badges on-site, we recommend you to use a label printer, as it is more portable in comparison to office printers. In addition to lanyards and plastic holders, you'd bring badge paper that's pre-printed with the design. You can again use software to generate and print empty name badges onto badge paper. As attendees arrive, you can generate and print the individual attendee's label. Stick each one onto the thicker badge paper, and then insert into the plastic holder. We've seen organizers combine both off-site preparation and on-site printing. They print most of their badges with the office printer ahead of time off-site, but still bring a label printer on-site to handle last-minute cases such as typos or walk-ins. This approach is estimated to cost under $1 for each attendee. We've provided an estimation of cost breakdown based on the material and printer selection. Please note that this cost does not include printers. Most likely you'll already have an office printer. For label printers, you can rent one cheaply for your event or purchase one to use for all of your events. Here is a list of the materials you'll need, and we'll go over our recommendations for each one. Plastic badge holders can be purchased from Amazon. We recommend a sealable holder. You can also get lanyards in bulk with Amazon with possibilities for different colors. Most likely, your lanyard will need one clip for the badge holder hole. If you're choosing to use pre-perforated badge paper, we recommend the Avery brand name badge inserts. Just double check the size of the inserts and be sure the badge can fit inside of your badge holder. If you're going with cardstock, it's easy to get online or even at your local store. Don't forget your paper cutter as well. You might already have an office printer. Please note that it needs to be able to print medium thick paper such as the Avery paper or cardstock, and should also be able to print in color for your design. If you need to buy one, most standard printers are compatible with Whova's name badge generation. If you need a label printer, popular brands include Brother, Zebra, and Dymo. Also, please note when purchasing label paper that it should fit on top of your thicker badge paper insert. For Brother, we recommend using the QL820 NWBC and with the paper DK2251. You can purchase both on Amazon and find rental options online. The Zebra printer we recommend is the ZD621, and the paper is direct thermal labels, both of which you can purchase from barcodeprintersupply.com. And for Dymo, we recommend the Label Writer 5XL with LW name badge labels, both of which can be purchased from Amazon. Now that you've learned about DIY Method 1, let's go over the approach for DIY Method 2, which is ordering premium badge cards that you can stick labels onto. For a high-end look, some events will pre-order high-quality premium badge cards. This is a good opportunity to showcase your event logo and sponsors. Your order might even include a custom-designed lanyard. Keep in mind, you'll need to order these premium badges and custom lanyards ahead of time. Putting everything together is simple. You would bring your label printer, your lanyards, and all of your blank premium badge cards on site. Each badge will have a blank space for you to place a label with attendee details. Then as attendees arrive, you would print their label and stick it onto the blank space. When putting on the lanyard, note that these thicker badges typically have 2 holes for a 2-clip lanyard. This approach is estimated to cost a little under $2 for each attendee. This includes the premium badges, which you'll need to pre-order. This also includes your choice of lanyard and label paper. Please note that this current estimation does not include the label printer, but we've provided a chart of our recommended options. Here are all of the materials you'll need, and we'll go over our recommendations for each one. You can order your premium badges from an online service or local store. Specific services we recommend include Staples, Office Depot, ConferenceBadge.com, and NameTag.com. Some services will also allow you to order customized 2-clip lanyards included with the badges. If you need to order lanyards separately, we have this recommendation for a 2-clip lanyard from Amazon. Again, here are the brands for label printers and paper we recommended in the previous section. Now that we've gone over the 2 main approaches for DIY, hopefully you'll see that it's not that scary to do yourself. And to help you make a decision, let's dive more into comparing the two. The first DIY option, inserting paper into badge holders, is the most cost-effective. It's easy to order materials online or get them at your local store. However, this badge type will look less premium than the other DIY option. With the second DIY option, sticking labels onto premium badge cards, you'll have durable and high-quality badges that can impress your attendees. However, it is more expensive than the first option. And note you'll need to order these blank badges with the design ahead of time so you can bring them on site. Each option has its own pros and cons. With DIY badges, you have budget-friendly and flexible options that are easier than you think. Save money and stay in control, while wowing attendees with a quality design. Many event organizers have successfully created badges DIY, like our friend.
The name badge feature was it was simple, right? It was easy. And I loved how we were able to group the groups together. So, we made one badge and it was red, but then we were able to go in and click VIP and we knew that there was, 200 people in this VIP and it just printed out that way. And so it saved us a lot of money as well because we were able to print them on our own.
For more details on how organizers like you can use Whova in your DIY process, you can watch the rest of the Whova name badge series. This includes Part 2, generating a PDF of name badges in Whova, and Part 3, setting up printers and printing the badges on paper. If you're a Whova customer, find these videos in the platform. You can also contact support@whova.com for additional help. If you're not a Whova customer, schedule a one-on-one demo to request a free trial account with our platform. With a trial account, you can watch the rest of the series and try out the name badge feature yourself at no cost. Thank you for watching this video on how to create DIY name badges. We hoped this video helped you choose the best option for your event. For more tips and guides across all parts of event planning, subscribe to Whova's YouTube channel. Empower yourself with our resources, and you'll be ready to put on a great event.